Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Cardiff to check out one of the best rated hotels in the city. It's called the Royal Hotel. On TripAdvisor it has over 1,800 reviews and over 1,300 of them are very good or excellent. So this one should be pretty good. Let's go and check it out. Come on.
Yo, it's a Jack's life, pack your bags, let's roll. From first class flights to that budget hotel. Planes, trains, tourist games, we're on the move. Dropping reviews, making travel smooth. Sky high vibes, tracks down low. Jet set, living everywhere we go. Hit subscribe, take the journey, don't wait. It's a Jack's life, adventure's great.
And here we are, right in the centre of the city, the Royal Hotel. As you can see, Cardiff, it's very busy. Stairs to reception. How many stairs to reception? Captain's Scott room, that's where we have brekkie. $305. $305 this way.
Squeaky, squeaky floors.
306, 305. Ooh. Right, let's see what the Royal Hotel in Cardiff is all about. So as you come in, the first thing you actually notice is this vent making a noise. I hope that doesn't go all night long because that would be really irritating. Also, you normally get carpets in hotels and we've gone for a laminate floor here, which is, I was going to say authentic, but it's not really. Big room though, good big room. And I don't normally do this, but straight to the window. We are on the main high street here. As you can see, this is a Grade 2 listed building, so it's got the original windows on the outside. Because they wouldn't keep the noise out, they've done a double glazing job on the inside. And if you see all the people out there and listen, you can hear absolutely nothing. So double glazing is working well. So if we have a scan around the room, we've gone for a twin setup. So the headboard obviously doesn't quite go over because they've put the bedside table in the middle, but that's okay. Funky wallpaper and the big padded headboard, which is very padded. It's kind of like a pornographer's headboard, but everywhere has funky worktops. So the bedside tables have funky wood tops, and that one over there. And then both these chest of drawers also have this funky worktop. I think it's supposed to look like a copper worktop, and then it's got the cool oxidizing thing. If we are listening, I have just noticed when people walk past, there's not much soundproofing by the door. But anyway, funky worktop. So we've got a desk station and a chest of drawers. The chest of drawers also has some plastic flowers. They're not very 4-star, are they? We've also got some information. It looks like sandwiches and sweet treats that you can get. Guest directory, accommodation, tea and coffee facilities, blah blah blah. No smoking, not that you can smoke in any hotels these days. And a nice Samsung TV on the wall. We then have a big red mirror, which also matches the red chest of drawers. The colour theming is a little bit weird. We've got red, copper, grey, white, blue and black. Apparently that's an in thing. What is this? This might be, is this a lamp? That might be the most overworked lamp I've ever seen in my life. Down. So it's a dimmer lamp that creaks and moves and turns. I think we'll just leave that there. How strange. Little leather chair. A bit dirty. It's almost like it's got paint on it. It's not overly good. Is that a Wi-Fi booster in the room? And of course, a phone. Plugs with USB ports. They're very useful. Have we got any by the bed? Just a switch by the bed. What about this side? Single plug, well, sorry, double plug socket down there, but no USBs, but you do get them over here. And then here we've got, I'm assuming, a big built-in wardrobe, which is very big. So this is where the tea and coffee is, in the wardrobe. Why wouldn't you do that? So we do get a hairdryer, a hanging rack, ironing board, a safe, which is always very useful, another big mirror. Hello. There's your iron, nice purple iron. And then your tea and coffees are in here. Nice blue mugs. Hot chocolate drink. Cotswold Coffee Company. I think they're quite good, aren't they? Good brand. And then we have this nice wooden box. I do quite like this. With your teas and your coffees and your milks, sugars, all the usuals. Put those back. Bit weird it's in a wardrobe, but hey hey, we're in Wales. Maybe that's how they do things in the valleys. If you are enjoying my videos and you're still not subscribed, please do go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload new videos. Now let's go and check out the bathroom. So then down this nice big corridor. Oh, just stop to have a look at the art on the wall. Is this the original building? With some markets underneath instead of O'Neill's, maybe. And let's go see what the bathroom looks like. So first impressions, pretty good. We've obviously got the sink unit, which is a little bit ropey, but not too bad. Tap over, some liquid hand wash, a few cups, little bin, huge mirror, plastic lavender, and your toilet. Is the toilet clean? Toilet's clean. Points on the toilet roll. That's always very nice. Your towels on the towel rail. And we do get a little bath. So normally you just get, or often you just get showers, but we've got a shower over the bath, albeit a small bath. And a small shower head. But tiling's nice. We've got some more freebies, hair and body wash. 90% natural ingredients, so who knows what the 10% is. And shampoo and conditioner. So bathroom looks pretty nice actually. Top marks. Time for the bed test then. Pretty soft mattress. Pretty bouncy. But I think that might be okay. Although There's more people walking past the door and it's very loud, so I'm not sure how good this soundproofing is going to be. So I'm booked in here for bed and breakfast, so naturally we'll check out the breakfast in the morning. But for now, the hotel also does have a bar, so let's go and check it out, see what it's like. Come on. Sounds like a hen do in that room. Let's go in the lift. Lift's pretty nice. Just go up to the 7th floor, see what kind of view we get, and it's kind of just the roof. But there's Cardiff skyline. Right, so the hotel and the room seem pretty nice. I'm off to get some dinner and then get some sleep, and I'll see you in the morning for breakfast. Good night.
Alright, morning everyone. I've noticed that in the bathroom, I kind of talked it up a little bit before, but there are kind of major issues around the side, like it's pretty grotty in places actually. The thing's not done particularly well. And round the door frame, it's kind of all broken. And again down here, and it's just a little bit, it looked nice initially, but the more you look, the more you find little issues, a little bit grotty. Also, on the shower curtain, shower screen, this doesn't come all the way across, so it does also flood in the corner. That's not good either, but let's go and have a look what breakfast is like.
So breakfast is served in the Captain's Scott room, which is quite a beautiful room, which has a lot of the original features kept. The breakfast is your normal buffet affair, all the things you'd expect on a full English breakfast, sausage, bacon, 2 types of eggs, etc. There is also a full selection of pastries on offer and also cold platters of fruit. And then you have your tea and coffee station and usual juices and waters. I must say the breakfast was pretty mediocre. The sausage in particular was terrible. Overall, I didn't really feel like this should be a best rated hotel. I've definitely stayed in worse, but I've also stayed in much better. And for £134 for one night, it did seem a little bit steep considering the shabbiness around the sides. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you join us on the next one.
Jet set living everywhere we go. Hit subscribe, take the journey, don't wait. It's a Jack's life, adventure's great.